This looks like my nose, just a straighter, non-broken functional version, which is like the dream. Hi, my name's Fleur. I'm a model. I came to see Mr. East because I wanted a functional improvement in my nose. I also wanted an aesthetic consideration when I was going forward with my surgery, which he did. My nose was a little bit complex, so I had my sinus done, so endoscopic sinus surgery. I had like a narrowing, so I was regularly getting sinus infections. It was disrupting my life from morning to evening. I was struggling with breathing. That meant I was waking up with headache. I was waking up with sinus pressure because I hadn't done the sinus surgery with him yet. I was obviously anxious, thinking like, who's going to be able to fix this for me? Am I going to be able to model again? Do I need to go through an NHS pathway where they're not going to consider that my career is modeling and my nose is significantly important to my job? So yeah, I was like obviously very anxious and had a lot of doubts and questions and concerns. I remember meeting him the first time and he told me upon the first assessment, yep, we could do this in one surgery. Yes, we can do this closed. Yes, I can do endoscopic sinus surgery. He told me that they could take a piece, I think, of the cartilage here and refine the tip. And he's very clever though. Upon breathing, my nose was collapsing. And rather than just being like, okay, let's change your whole nose, he was like, once we change the sinus, once we straighten the septum, and once we refine the tip and strengthen it, then the air will be able to make entry because there'll be less resistance. I need that like reasoning and clinical knowledge, and I got that from him. It wasn't just going to theatre, have an aesthetic nose. It was very functional, very conservative. I had broken it twice. I think to people who just met me, they wouldn't have known I'd broken it unless I told them, because you could see it was slightly deviated, but noticeable enough that I wasn't confident in front of the camera when I had to. And I knew that my nose was straighter before I had the trauma. So obviously I wanted to fix it. I went in with reasonable expectations because at the end of the day, you don't really know how it's going to go. Everybody's face is different. I have a twin sister and she's also got a slightly more rounded tip. And I didn't want to look too dissimilar to our ethnic kind of origins, the way we look, and my identical twin. So he's kept that kind of slightly like more wider tip, and I feel like it suits my face a lot more. I was really surprised. I remember when they took the cast off, she makes you touch the nose before you're allowed to see it. And I was like, oh my God, it's so straight. And I was like, yeah, I was really excited. This looks like my nose, just a straighter, non-broken functional version, which is like the dream. His technique meant that I never really got swelling, so like my tip was never really swollen. It settled in a week, and then I actually went back to modelling by 3 weeks. It's actually improved my modelling, I think. It's made me a lot more confident with looking straight on in the camera. I'm just a lot more happy with the portfolio of like the nose, like everything about it. Even like before, I wouldn't turn my face to the right in pictures. When I had to for work, I was like, oh great, they're gonna see like where I've broken it. But I literally have had shoots this week where I've had to turn my face to the right and I'm happy with the pictures, which sounds really stupid, but as a model, you need to be confident in all kind of positions of your face. When I looked in the mirror after, I was really happy that I had actually done the rhinoplasty as well, because then it improved my confidence, and it was like something that made me feel pretty and happy about myself. And if you can do it, and you can do it safely and functionally, why wouldn't you? I think if you want a nose that looks supernatural, but like an upgraded version of you, he's your man.